Hello. What's up, guys? Sorry. Don't have the webcam. So. Uh-oh. My screen disconnected. Why can't I connect? Why can't I attach this? Dang you, Mac. Whoops. Nightmare start to the stream. Give me a sec. Okay, is that good enough? Look at this. Alright, here we are. So Jam, what's up, Luke? I don't know why I'm called a chipmunk, but what's that? What even is that supposed to mean? What do you mean chipmunk? Why chipmunk? Mara said him. By the way, guys, I packed Van Boyton on my completely empty Xbox account. I don't know if I'm gonna bother using them. This isn't my account now. This is Can's account. He's letting me on to review 2 players. It's just about to play a few chill games. I'll have company. Yeah, I have to play. I pretty much have to play with like a stream on or something in the background. Okay, so today I want to test out this Ambassador Neymar and this Ambassador Messi just to see if they're still good. And see if they still hold up. Now, this isn't my account. This is a subscriber's account. So first off, we're just going to use his builds and see if they're good and then maybe make adjustments after. Although, to be fair, I think this Messi build looks quite good to me. Let's look at the progression. Yeah, I don't see any errors straight away on it. No skills on him yet, unfortunately. And then Neymar. Yeah, I think this Neymar build could be improved upon, but we'll just use it for a game and then see. And no skills on him either. What do I think about Suze? What's Suze? I use the opposite rails. I've used these before and I really didn't like Neymar, but I like Messi. I will do the events for him. He looks okay. I think he's someone you'd go for if you're a Liverpool fan. If you're not a Liverpool fan, I don't think you need to go for him. But I think Liverpool fans, like, if they went for him, they wouldn't be really wasting their money. As Can got an anchor man on this account. No. That should be one of his priorities. What are you thinking about Yaya Toure, Luca? Are you interested? I can't remember if I was building them with 90 balance or not. Change your controls. Okay, I'll have a look. Thing is, I was already on the account, so I think I might. I think it might be fine. No, it's not. I think when you go onto your account, or when you log back in yourself, it doesn't save whatever changes I make. So I think you're fine. Smart assist on you. I would say 4-2-1-3 is better, but 4-4-2 is quite good, especially if you try to play possession. Seems underwhelming a bit. Good thing I got him in 500 points. If he was underwhelming, why did you go for him though? Like, unless you're a Liverpool fan, you kind of just wanted him. You play Deschamps, yeah, I'd probably go 4-2-1-3. You had some free coins? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I seen your formation. I made a new squad though. What's up, Dejan? It's good. What's up, football cuts? And Pirlo is Luque Pirlo's a master at both, so it's hard to get in. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for his box to box too. Okay, so we're gonna play with a left wing and right wing because both of these guys are prolific wingers. There is a prolific winger, Neymar, that came out with Messi and Blitzcurler. Or sorry, it was Blitzcurler, Messi, and Suarez. And that is a very good card, but I actually think Creative Playmaker suits Neymar more. And then I believe this is the only prolific winger Messi in the game, but I would compare him to the blue boot Roman flank Messi. I'd say these two are the most similar, so I expect this one to play most like that one. And this is my opponent's team. That's the Indominator tactic, I believe. So I always actually struggle against this tactic, so we'll see how this goes. His balance is quite low as well, Luque. That's the issue mainly for me. Isn't Blitz Messi a prolific winger? You're right. Blitz Messi is a prolific winger. How did I forget that? But to be fair, I actually don't play that Blitz Messi in wing. I always play him in centre forward. So good shout, Jam. Alright, good header, Messi. Got some distance on that. I'm already like used to the DualSense Edge. I'm trying to press the back paddles, but they're not here. Alright, Neymar, let's go.
This is the future. Human error.
See, Messi's made a run in behind there, and I couldn't find it into feet. And that's because he's a prolific winger. So prolific wingers always want to make runs in behind, like Neymar is here. Oh, well read by my opponent.
This is the future.
Yeah, it's like deep line forwards. Like not any player can be an orchestrator or a deep line forward. They have to be really good players. Like I'm not on my PlayStation, Ben. I'm on the Xbox testing out the Ambassador, Messi and Neymar. So I won't see it until later. Like, I think Yaya would be a good orchestrator. They just need to give him more balance, really. I think if he had more balance, he'd be good enough. Man, see how I don't have an anchor man and I have no option to recycle the ball. I mean, an orchestrator at the end would be the same. But I have Declan Rice at defensive mid and he's a box-to-box. And he's just not offering that support. That Wilshire's insane, Rails. You know how much I love him. I don't have Busquets actually, so if anyone in chat has Busquets, how much balance do you think? If you remember, he has. Go on, Messi. There's your pace. Oh, good dribble. Unlucky. Oh, great run. And I can't get the ball. I know my stuff, Luke. I know my stuff. Nah, that's like... If you want to build up centre-back that's a legend, you actually really need to get a defensive fullback. That's pretty much how it works. Like, the centre-backs I use that aren't destroyers are Maldini, Tomiyasu, and Thuram. They're all defensive fullback. And I can't get control of this game. I think it's because my defensive mid is just a stack box-to-box rice. I'm going to have to switch tactic. My Neymar, let's go. Good feet. Finds Foden. Can you get across to Mbappe? We're trying to feed it to Messi. Too much. Alright, good half. I haven't really created much this game though. We didn't finish champs, so I think we've got like 4 wins, 2 losses or something like that. Okay, we're going to make tactical changes. First off, this Declan Rice as a box-to-box isn't good enough in DMF. So we're going to bring on Puig, even though he's not leveled up, just because he's an orchestrator. I think it'll give me more passing options. And then secondly, like I was saying, that Messi is making runs in behind because he's a prolific winger. I think we're going to move him into centre forward to see if we can get the ball into his feet and actually be able to dribble with him. Look, we haven't even had a shot yet. Terrible performance. And look at that, straight away, 2 passes with my orchestrator. Into Messi. Come on, what can you do? Good turns. Oh, trying to hit a Scotch move. Oh, great interception. Unlucky. Alright, fast break. Let's go. Good feet, Messi. How's your passing? Good enough? Neymar, no physical. No physical contact. Couldn't keep control of the ball. I think he is Kanya. Oh. Great run, Messi. See, even as an inactive playstyle, he'll still make good AI runs. Get back to him. Again, Scotch move. I'm trying to do double touches. I don't know why he keeps hitting that Scotch move. Into Neymar. Here's your finesse. Ooh, kind of got the keeper down the middle a little bit. See, I think this one only has 86 finishing on this build. Oh, huge gap in the middle. I was bringing my keeper out. I didn't realize he come out that quickly though. I thought he'd still be in the box. We've got our work cut out for us now. Kinda jam, but it's really not effective. For Rumi, I don't know, bro. If he doesn't start with fighting spirit, give him fighting spirit for sure. We're gonna have to bring on the star boy Yamal. Champions League version. Let's see how he does. And then we'll bring on my GOAT Ronaldinho. Move him up into attacking midfield. And then have two orchestrators in centre mid. Now we don't have a DMF, so this could get a bit lopsided in terms of getting counter attacks. So we'll put a defense instruction on Kaku. But we'll still have Roberto Carlos overlapping. Guys, I thought Rodri looked a bit poor for an orchestrator because of his balance, but I used to have a build-up Rodri from the Euros who was really good. He was always the best centre mid in the game for me.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 4. Cambio di giocatori.
Go on, Messi, go! Oh, Modric. That is a poor pass. Go on, Bobby boy. A 99 shot error, Chris. Jesus. Let's go, Nay. Bobby, overlap. Back into him. Oh, he beats 3 players. Can he cross it in? Oh, got blocked. Good dribbling, though. What's up, Hamza? Good physical that time, Neymar. Oh, that's for Ronaldinho. We're going to get counter-attacked here. No. Oh, here, it's not listening to my passes. Alright, we won a free. I haven't tried him, Daffy, so I don't know, really. Okay, Neymar has really good free kicks. But I am quite bad at free kicks, so I don't know if I should waste this opportunity. Let's try even get it to Messi. We can. Shoot! Oh, what a goal, Messi. On the right foot as well. To be honest, we probably should be using Barcelona kits for Messi and Neymar. I think we'll do that next game. The 3 Barcelona players there in the AC Milan kit doesn't look right. But great little double touch him before the animation finishes, gets the shot off. Oh, can we go again? Great touch. Into Yamal. Oh, blocked. Oh, it's for Puig. No, I'm playing around with it at the back. Oh, I should have just pressed clearance. That is a silly goal to concede. Neymar, great run. Oh my god. Curl pass from Ronaldinho. Right back at them. That was a crazy pass from Ronaldinho, but it comes from the run from Neymar. If you're using a creative playmaker at left wing, that run is not getting made. That's definitely a creative playmaker run. And Messi's through here now. Does he have the pace? Oh, he's getting held up a little bit. Good feet. Get back into him. Messi! Oh, the cold comeback at the end. Under pressure, these guys step up.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
6 minutes of added time here. Let's see if I can hang on. No. I thank you, keeper. Into May. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Ooh. Ah, the second defender there. One last chance for my opponent. Oh no, here comes the cross. Here it comes. Oh my god, what is my keeper doing? Offside? Thank you, because that was very poor goalkeeping from Alisson. I think we're definitely dropping him for next game. Ooh, that's a harsh. Jesus Christ, my voice cracked. That was a harsh offside. I think the voice crack was harsher though. Alright, GG. That's up, Rico. Ronaldinho has 88 low pass there. The deep line forwards first touch feels very good, Ahmed, doesn't it? Yeah, I noticed that too. Show your Mbappe, Van Dijk, Foden. Okay, who's well? These aren't my progressions. But I'd probably. Actually, I think this might be my progression. I think this is fine. For Van Dijk. I would just go 2 less aerial, put it. Oh no, he already has it in the goalkeeper. Oh yeah, I'd probably still go 2 less aerial and just go more speed. Yeah, a bit more speed. Koundé looks good here, I think. Actually, maybe you don't need as much aerial. Just get the 80 balance. Don't know how you're gonna get there though. You have to do that. I mean, it might be just that he's a deep line forward, because like even this Ricky Puig here, his passing felt quite good there, and he's not got great passing stats, but he is an orchestrator. There might be something with the player style that makes players play better. Okay, Messi played fine there. I think we're going to keep this build. And Neymar didn't play bad either. But I think I might change the build. Now, that goal he scored where Ronaldinho played that crazy pass came from a great run from Neymar. So I think we need to keep the dexterity where it is to get that 80 attacking awareness. But if we want to increase his finishing, probably take off a bit of passing. Sorry, the music just changed. It's not my account. I don't want to be leveling them up. This guy hasn't got XP like that. But yeah, Messi was quite good there, so I think we're going to keep his build. But I think we'll change Neymar's. Now, Neymar played well, but I think we can get away with a bit less dribbling. Now, I want to keep that awareness where it is, attacking awareness, because he scored that goal up in that good run. Ronaldinho played the pass in, so we want to keep the awareness up for that. And then what does the dribbling look like now? Okay, maybe we'll go for 94 ball control. And then we need a little bit extra finishing. Oh, where are we taking? We don't have anywhere to take the point from, really. Now, if you have an 89 proficiency manager, this 84 finishing here will be enough. You'll get the +1. Oh, never mind. He's actually getting a booster onto his finishing. So actually, we can keep the shooting where it is. And then put that point back into dribbling. Then we have 95 ball control. Alright, so let's see how he is this game. What's up, Nez? Nah, overall rating doesn't matter, eFootball quiz. It's completely irrelevant. I haven't tried them now. Yeah, Ahmed, yeah. Is this gonna be a long stream? Probably not, to be honest, no. Nah, I don't think I'd be using long ball, bro. I'd say Khan for this account, if you're gonna get it on this account, you should be going for Batistuta for striker. Is it this account you're asking for? Oh my god, what is this team? Yeah, I'm not liking non-ball counter here, guys. I'm not liking it at all. Okay, so Neymar's on the up arrow. We'll play Messi on the right wing again. Now, last time I didn't like it because he doesn't really come short for the ball into feet, but we have an attacking midfielder now, so maybe you make more runs and the attacking midfielder can find Messi like we found Neymar that last game. Try your formation. We need to try out this Neymar and Messi, so we need to fit them. We need to build a formation around them. Flyer, I haven't really had many major issues, so. Alright, this opponent's gonna... Nah, we have to quit this game. This opponent's out. It's his first ever game, I think, so... I'm sorry. I need to play a real opponent. I can't play a guy who's not played the game before. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, yeah. Alright, you're in Division 10, so we're not gonna find any easier or any proper opponents in there either. We're gonna have to stick to events. I don't know if standard Courtois is gonna be enough, but he probably is the best. He's the best GP one you can probably get. So. I haven't. Maybe when I get my PC, that'll be something I should do, Nez. Or remind me when I get that PC. Hey, ready for Chelsea? Is it nil also? I seen the table. Only like 2 teams had scored. Chelsea are playing. Is it Forest or Villa they're playing? Forest. Newcastle are playing Everton. Give yours left-footed. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Ah, well, we won't be playing him anyway. We'll be playing this guy. Alisson's on the up arrow, but he played ass last game, so gonna take him out. Alright, last game I didn't like Messi at right wing, but we do have Ronaldinho in attacking midfield now, so maybe we can find them with the true passes. Now, Yamal is on an up arrow, so maybe at half-time we'll put Messi back into centre-forward, but we should try him out on the wide just to see. And my opponent is using the 5 at the back, so these guys are going to have to work hard to get through that. So let's see how this goes. Is it really important to put the right foot on the right side? I'd say it is, yeah. Like when I win the ball here, you can pass your fullback a lot easier with the right foot if you're right foot on the right side. Like. We're on the Xbox. I don't know how many frames the Xbox is, Ranjan. Like I wouldn't be too worried about it, Magic. Like if you have two right-footed centre backs, like don't drop one just because you need a left-footed one. But if you have a left-footed and a right-footed, I'd recommend playing them to their according side. Look at it. Look at Khan's name, Travella to Glory, bro. You're meant to be on FIFA, not eFootball. Good press, Dino. And Neymar with the interception. Oh, Mbappe. Let's go. Just not enough physical. Go on, Messi. There's your finesse. Good. And he moved his keeper into that corner, so that kind of shows that Messi does have good finesse shots. Chelsea scored, Sir Frank, did they? Colwill. Nice. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if Forest were the ones getting in the Champions League instead of Chelsea. No offense. Good play, Messi. Oh, Mbappe, why are you doing a Rabona? Just play it simple, bro. Good touch, Nay. Right, overlap me, Dino. Dino, why would you stop? As soon as I cut in to give you the angle for the pass, you stop. Come on. Great play. Into Messi on the right foot again. That was a laser finish. Are you using a keyboard? No, I'm playing with controller, bro. I'm on Xbox. Alright, Messi, here's a cross. We got it to Mbappe, just not a great header. Although it was a bit of a difficult position to generate power on that header. Oh, Roberto Carlos, great fake shot. Can we find Nate? No. Oh, my opponent's on a 2-bar. Why, do you play on keyboard, King? I can give you my accounts now. I'm not worried, Rigo. I'll be done after this game, so appreciate it. Alright, Neymar, loop that pass. It reaches Mbappe. Messi for the tap in. Alright, it's a hat trick. Hat-trick of tap-ins. And this guy's struggling with the lag, I think. Yeah, just use him in center mid, bro. Ooh, great burst, Mbappe, on that fake shot. No, I wouldn't play him SS, bro. Xbox feels a lot more responsive. A lot more fluid and responsive, for sure. I don't really like the controller as much, though. So I'm not as comfortable. Oh, Messi from deep. I'm just trying out this Messi and Neymar on subscribers account. So I'm on Xbox. I don't think so, Nez. I don't even know if I have Xbox Live. I have Game Pass. Does Game Pass give you Xbox Live?
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Nah, I know who he is, bro. I used to watch him. I actually was in one of his videos like 7 years ago. He was raging. I beat him. I beat him and he got very angry. Is the pack tomorrow a skip for you? Probably. Probably. But I think I know PlayStation's policy is like free to play games. You don't need PlayStation Plus. I don't know if Xbox have the same policy or not. Messi. Hi, did you spin with 100k coins? What are you on about? Spin what? I don't have 100k coins. I confused the Yasu. Yeah, but I think Xbox Live was better than PSN back then, bro. I'm like, PlayStation Online, man, had like no party chat or anything. It was so ass. Cold, Courtois, cold. I don't have any expectations. July 21st, okay. But nah, I don't expect any expectations, bro. Yeah, I can have a look after this game, can. I wouldn't really care about George Best, to be honest. Depends on how good his card is. If they like made him like one of the best dribblers in the game, maybe. Like if they made him a Maradona but on the wing, maybe I'd get him. I think they just want. Sometimes they have packs that are out longer, I guess. I think those weren't those Tabasa packs out for 2 weeks? Maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, the longer a pack's out, the better. Gives you more time to go, like, to build up free coins to go for it. I haven't tried Pass Assist 1 in a while, but when I was playing in tournaments, I used to always use Pass Assist 3, and then I switched to Pass Assist 1, and it was exactly what you're saying, like crazy the difference. Like, I think Pass Assist 3 is assisted enough that it could be the only Pass Assist level, and it'd be still fine. Like, if you just had Pass Assist 3 and then manual, I think the game would be better. Good chip, Nate. Alright, Neymar. Rainbow flick the keeper. Ooh, good clearance. Low acceleration can affect the jumping ability. I didn't know that. Can you scissors paint while full sprint? Well, you kind of have to come off the sprint, but you can put the input in.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in
I wouldn't say it makes it impossible, sorry. I think that's a bit too far, but... Yeah, Zamorano actually is good in the air. I remember Johnny using them. Okay, GG's. That opponent was a bit weak, so we kind of just ended the game there. But overall, I think these cards are still quite good. I'd say both of them now have the issue of their passing isn't great, so they're not great at playmaking, but they are prolific wingers, so if you don't need your wingers to do much passing, I think they're fine. They both also don't have great kicking power, but I think it was fine. Neymar has got good animations for finesse shots. His normal shots might struggle a bit. But Messi's also got great animations for finesse shots, but even his low kicking power, I think for him, it's not as much of an issue. For skills, I would definitely go for flip-flop on Messi, get that ball roll. Then you probably want to go for first time shot, maybe acrobatic finishing, fighting spirit, and then maybe like a Marseille turn or something, or maybe scissors feint. And then on Neymar, you want to go for first time shot, fighting spirit again. Maybe outside curler if you're going to play him in the middle, and I'd say that also applied to this Messi. But acrobatic finishing and true passing, and maybe even one-touch pass. I don't think one-touch pass is necessary for wingers, but it will help in your build-up a little bit. Yeah, boys, I've actually got the new Van Boyten on my other Xbox account. So we're gonna try him out. Thanks for letting me on the account, Can. What's going on here? I should have a video on it on Real Games. I'll make you one real quick. That video might be before 89 Proficiency Managers came out. I'll make it a build real quick. Is it this one? You're gonna have to help me which one it is. I think it is this one though. Okay, I'd probably go for this build. I think that makes the most sense. Now you get an extra pick and parry, I'll get 87. Because of the 89 proficiency boost. But yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if there's a real physics system in eFootball, so. Yeah, well, you'll be getting an 89 proficiency manager eventually, I'd say, so. But that build actually is good still with the The finish is at 85. On with 88. What's up, Ali Emery? AI, I'm not really that interested in AI, to be honest. Where is the Messi and Neymar pack? How do you find it? In here, is it? Can you not see it? I thought you could see it in Xbox though. Like on mobile and PC, I think you can see it in game. Is it not in here as well? No. Kuznov looks great, bro. I think he looks very good, Jonah. Boys, this is my kind of pretty much brand new Xbox account. I don't think I've played a single game on it yet. But we packed Van Boyten, so we're gonna try him out. The problem is we need a manager. Don't know how we're gonna get one. Let me see if I can find them and store them. No, I actually don't know how to navigate Xbox. It's so annoying. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let me just record that little last bit on if the packs work or not. So still decent players, but I don't think these are worth it at this stage. I think you're better off waiting for whatever kind of equivalent of this pack comes out for eFootball 26. But if you still have these guys, definitely give them another go. If you haven't been using them recently, I think you're still fine. I'd say Collar is the best in here, yeah. Yeah, so we want to try out Van Boyten, but Neymar or Messi, I'd say Messi's better. So honest, his stats aren't getting changed, are they? What's his boosts? He's not getting any boost. Okay, we do need a manager. We need to make a couple 100,000 GP. I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't have any boost on my manager, guys. That's why. $34K. Okay, we're not going to get the GP. Unless we level them up and discard them, but we still won't get enough. I can't really review them if I'm not using them at the right level, can I? $7 months late, by the way. It's more of a revisit. Alright, look, actually, this isn't a free-to-play account. I'll just buy coins to get the manager. Don't know if my credit card's on this. Right, it must be, because that went through. The pay to win. We're back with the pay to win. What's up, Pator? I spent £3, lads. Chill out. I spent €3, like. And this is what he actually looks like. Well, I like possession, so it's best for me. Nah, Pator, it's not. It's Xbox. It's Xbox. Is there any development on Garnacho? Like, has the club come in for him yet or anything? No, I've had this Xbox for a good while now. Actually, I got it when Black Ops came out. All the United players can leave. True. We'll buy. I think we'll buy Courtois as well. Like, by the way, guys, if you're new, like, I mean, none of you should be new to the game, but if you are new to the game, what you should do with your GP is buy Bellingham, buy Vinicius Jr., and probably buy Courtois as well. You'll likely get a free Mbappe. You start with a free Mbappe, actually. You start with a free Van Dijk. If you buy Courtois, Vinny, and Bellingham, you've got actually a pretty good starter team. Okay, so I packed Van Boyten on my brand new Xbox account. So we're going to try him out here. This is the build I've gone for at the start. And I don't like the older version of Van Boyten. I thought he was very slow, but you can see here, this one's pace is actually quite decent. So I actually think this one might be good. And I'm considering getting him on my main free-to-play account. that has like Romario and stuff on it. So it's actually good that I packed him here to try him out first. So we'll see how he does. Cheeky YouTube intro. Rate the intro, boys. Was it a good intro? W intro. Okay, thank you. What's up, Mirza? How are you, mate? Oh, I don't know if my controller settings are correct here. Oh, by the way, guys, was there music playing there? Like, did I forget to change the audio settings? I'm gonna get copyrighted now. I hope not. Okay, so the free-to-play boys are playing against this team here with that Bale and Messi. Let's hope I don't get cooked. Music was playing. I might have to re-record that intro then. Let the main ring go. And not a great start. Well, Van Boyten. Oh, Van Boyten, no. Van Boyten, you need to be quicker than that. Oh my god, terrible touch from like opponent's keeper. Via, you can't miss that one. Oh my god. Wait, Unreal, was it the music that's playing now, or was it the in-game music? 'Cause this music's copyright free. Wait, why is Van Boyten now here? What is that position? Go on, Rafinha. Alright, Van Boyten, are we not getting the ball, no? Alright, Van Boyten. Against Vinny. To be honest, I had him in no man's land there. Go block Tio. I can't really blame Van Boyten there. Go on, Nay. Oh, unlucky. Rock, do you have children? I hope not. I hope not. You work from home or in an office? Both. This guy likes the long shift through ball. Good ball, Nate. Oh, he put a foot in, couldn't get it. He put another foot in, couldn't get it. And Bale was toying with Van Boyten there. Good ball though. Come on, can he get to that? He's a bit slow out there, wasn't he? He's not amazing me so far. Come on, Rafinha. Bang that. Oh, we should have been sending Van Boyten up for the corners. Need to change that setting. This Rafinha feels decent. He's not even leveled up. And I've used him before and I didn't really like him. Well, in Van Boyten. Can we capitalize here? Rafinha, loose pass. Yeah, this old Neymar is not getting to that. Maybe Neymar 10 years ago. Here, Van Boyten, where are you, man? Ah, to be fair, actually, I think it's because Theo Hernandez is a fullback finisher and I have him, like, not on defensive. So when he goes up, Van Boyten has to go across and cover. So maybe we should put defensive instruction on Theo Hernandez now and fix his positioning. Alright, we'll put defensive on him now because like he's going up here, and then there's no one there on the left, so Van Boyten has to come across. So hopefully he won't get as exposed here.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well then, Van Boyten. Good ball. Start the counter. Oh, Messi. Come on. Ah, David's shoving them off. Well then, Verge. Okay, yeah, this Rafinha feels very slick. Because when I used to use him, he used to feel stiff, but now he's feeling very responsive. I like it. Oh, unlucky Messi. I'd say Owen's better, Joseph. Here, 1 sec, my man's calling me. Oh, yes, we're supposed to send our Van Boyten up the corners, forgot.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get
Let's see if we can get him up to striker in time and just send it up to him. This might be a good tactic. Alright. Let's see if he wins this. Go on. Alright, not a good tactic. We're completely out of position. And he chokes it. Good thing my opponent choked. Come on, Van Boyten, get across. No. No! Messi is definitely better.
Substitutions taking place.
Alright, my opponent has Drogba now. So if he starts hitting crosses in, Van Boyten should be able to shut it down. But I guess we'll have to see. Good touch, Villa. Oh, great play, Villa. Into Messi, back to Villa. No way, it got blocked. Shoot, Rafinha, off the post. Come on. Oh, come on, Villa. Ooh! Cheeky little fake shot. Unfortunately, not enough. Ball, Trent. Messi. Guardiola. Unlucky. Right, Van Boyten, this is the test. Right, pass that one. Right, into Villa. Flick it over him. Oh, great turn, Villa. Ooh, unlucky. Maybe if he was leveled up, he'd be able to find the back of the net. Neymar, great run. Beautiful play, boys. Good finish. I don't know if it's just placebo, but I feel like because David Villa is a dummy runner, when he has the ball, the players around him make better runs. I don't know if it's like when David Villa has the ball, it kind of makes the other players go, alright, well, let's run in behind now. I think further testing on that. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll try put on Son now and see if I know it's a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Heung-min. Substitution.
Alright, Van Boyten, win this cross. Ah, never mind. It doesn't even come in and he gets beat at the near post. How? The keepers are getting beat at the near post too often. Rafinha, good ball. Ah, and I can't score on the near post. Not my players. Fair enough, Konami. Fair enough. Van Boyten win that. Okay, put a challenge on it at least. Come on, bro. I want you to hit a cross so I can see how Van Boyten is in the air. Let's counter. Jesus, Messi is not quick at all. He doesn't need to be quick, though. Ah, Neymar, take the ball in. Turn on smart assist to score near posts. I think that's what my opponents are doing. It's just an Xbox account that I've not really used, but I packed Van Boyten and Miguel, so we're trying him out. No, I'm probably not going to go for Yaya, no.
Coming on the field, number 16, Ferret. Number 26,
Oh, great play. Son, get there. Oh, I kind of wanted him to come out with a goal so I could chip him, but we'll place it in the back of the net, it's fine.
there will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, I'm definitely better at eFootball, bro. I'm not that good at FIFA. And I actually really like this Rafinha. He feels way quicker than he used to feel in the previous versions. And this isn't leveled up, by the way. Like Van Boyten, come on. I can see him putting in the effort, but it's just not working. Alright, GG. We'll give him another game to test him. I don't want to pass my verdict on him just yet, but he's not really amazing me so far. Okay, we've got another one. We gonna get someone? No. Unlucky. You look slimmer. I'm not. I've actually. I think I've gained weight a little bit further. I think I'm 82 kilos now. Where I was 80 before. I actually no. I just think I have something wrong with my lymph nodes. By the way, my armpits have been hurting last few days, and then when I went to the gym this morning. I was doing overhead press, and I was getting a pain here. I was like, why am I getting a pain in my jaw from overhead press? And then I was feeling around, and I actually felt a lump, and it was moving. You could move it around, and I've lost it now. I don't know where the lump went. So I think there's something wrong with my lymph nodes. Is Dummy Runner Via better than the free one? Ah, definitely not, mister. Definitely not. This Dummy Runner Via is really not that good. What's up, Yanarchy? Yeah, I love Valencia Via. He's really good. Probably will. We probably will, Victoria. Are you actually using Dummy Runner Via, Rico? That's crazy. That's crazy. Back in a sec, boys. Just need to lock the door. To Chelsea and Newcastle have qualified, boys, yeah? I was just downstairs, my dad's watching it. I think Julian's a good epic. I don't think you should be picking him. Like, he's a bit unique. Like, there's not many players like him that are as nimble and small as him. Okay, so we're playing against another Drogba, so this might be a good test of Van Boyten. So we'll definitely put him to man mark Drogba and see if he wins these aerial duels. This guy's formation is very weird, isn't it? A huge gap in the middle, right between his midfield and defense. What happened? Sign can out of here. Did it kick me out of my game? I think it kicked me out of my game. I was still signed in. Whoops. Alright. We're gonna have to go into another match. That's my first loss on this account, I think, boys. Not a nice way to get the first loss, but it had to happen eventually. He's Batista. You know, I had a dream one day, or one night, that Batista was my dentist. It was very weird. One of those dreams I'll never forget. Nah, I've never seen that movie. I watched WWE, Nez. I wasn't watching Guardians of the Galaxy. I've not seen that shit. Oh, by the way, guys, I was playing a bit of Star Wars Battlefront 2 today. I don't know if you see that, like, the hype. Everyone's going back on Battlefront 2 to, like, no GA or whoever's in the whole little license to make Battlefront 3. I had a little bit of fun. I used to play Battlefront. I used to play on my PC, actually. But my PC would stutter a little bit. It would get 60 frames and stutter, but I was playing on console. It's actually kind of fun. Although, it's a bit too casual for me. Like, the maps are very, if you've ever played Battlefield, like, every map pretty much feels like playing Operation Metro or Operation Locker. I don't really like that. I like more wide open flanking opportunities and stuff. Like, I wish if they made Battlefront 3, they went more towards Battlefields than the last two Battlefront games. Because I feel like the old school Battlefronts on the PlayStation 2, they were, like, more wide open and stuff. I liked it more. Like, what are my... Man. These opponents. Game of Thrones. I think I was looking at Monster Hunter World. I think, no, not Monster Hunter World. I think it was a Warhammer game that looked cool to me. I don't have a dentist phobia. I don't have a dentist phobia. You know, I've been to the dentist like maybe 4 times in my life. The last time I went dentist is when I got over my, like, kind of, not like dentist anxiety, but just anxiety in general, because I was going to the dentist for a checkup and I was really nervous beforehand, and I was just sitting there thinking, why am I nervous about this? Like, the dentist isn't even going to do anything. And then I realized it was just because I hadn't been to the dentist. So then I realized when you're anxious about stuff, it's just because you don't know about it yet. So since then I haven't really got anxious, because I understood it was all just about uncertainty. that was a formative experience with the dentist, and then the piece of being my dentist in my dream. Two very formative experiences. I'll never forget. Oh, his team isn't actually that bad. He just had the wrong tactic on. Nah, my favorite wrestler was always Rey Mysterio. Okay, so this time we're playing against Lewandowski, but two tricky wingers in Ribery and Yamal, so if they cut inside, Van Boyten might be under trouble. And we'll send them up the corners as well. Yeah, then I loved Shawn Michaels and Triple H. What was their thing called? Was it DX or something? I used to hate Randy Orton and The Edge, because obviously when you're a kid, you just love John Cena, their main poster boy. Ah, the Great Khali, yeah, the scariest man of all time. He used to be so scary. The Generation X, yeah. My friend doesn't watch WWE anymore, but he did like a couple of years ago, and he was saying to me he was gonna bring his two little brothers to a WWE event in Belfast, I think, but he isn't now because he said the tickets were €300 each. It's crazy. And then I'm pretty sure there was a clip of Randy Orton that came out a couple of weeks ago, talking to fans backstage, and he asked them like, "Oh, how much did you pay for these tickets or whatever?" And they were like $3,000, and he was like, "What? That's a rip-off." But tackle Van Boyten. The pass two, never mind, spoke too soon. Gives him another chance to defend though, and he defends with ease. $30K, was it? Yeah, obviously they got some weird box tickets, but still. You went to WWE, Rico. Who's the new guy? Is it Cody Rhodes? Is that his name? That's their new John Cena, isn't it? Because they've been struggling to find their main guy. They were trying to get Roman Reigns to be their star boy, but no one took to him. I think people like Cody Rhodes. You still watch it, yeah? Cena turned heel. I think thing about wrestling is like it's an older audience now, because like a lot of it is like nostalgia fan, like people that are nostalgic still watching it, and then I think kids just aren't as interested. So when they're making their characters, they can't make like a John Cena Superman kind of wrestler again, and they have to be a bit more smart with how they market their stars. Like I think Roman Reigns was just too like clean. I'm trying to make him too perfect, kind of. Now this is someone who doesn't watch wrestling, but just like my brief kind of looking at it. Like they went too corporate. Roman is the guy. People came around once they turned them heel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to kind of turn them heel, or what's the word for the guy who's not heel? What's the opposite of heel? If they do like the opposite of heel, like they kind of have to make them a parody, I think, a bit more. Like John Cena was essentially Superman, and I don't think they can get away with that anymore. Juan Villa played across. Oh, terrible flick. Yeah, but he's not like a. Is he like a? He's not like a perfect baby face, though, is he? Like, I actually don't know. I don't watch, but is he not like meant to be a bit stupid as well? Or am I misreading that? I was watching wrestling a couple months ago after a night out. Bro, Rico, you're passionate about WWE, bro. Oh, Neymar. Oh, that's not Neymar. That's Rafinha. It's looking like Neymar, though. Go on, Rafinha. Oh, unlucky. Oh, wins it back. Rafinha! Yeah, I'm on the Xbox e-ballers. Nah, I'm not the biggest WWE fan. Even as a kid, I wasn't that... Like, I would say I would have considered myself a big fan, but I would have just, like, played with the toys and stuff more than actually watching it and keeping up with it. Like every, I think it was either every Saturday or Sunday morning, I'd wake up at like 7 a.m. and watch it. Like, sit on the carpet with my figures and watch it. And I used to never, whatever wrestlers were on the telly, I used to never have their toys. I used to never have their ones. WWE is good to watch if you're drunk and you're with your friends and you're laughing at it, like. That's what WWE should be. It's like a pantomime, you know. Come on, Van Boyton. Good win. Good tackle again. All right, good half. I didn't know. I don't think I think I thought I was playing WWE, but I was really playing UFC with my with my friends. I remember we did Money in the Bank. So we had like a briefcase, or we had something that was meant to be the briefcase in the grass, and then we had like a power box you could stand on. That was where you got the that's how you got it. You had to jump on top of that and jump off it. Man, Money in the Bank was so cold when they'd leap for the briefcase. So I think this is before my time, man. I think that's before my time. Can we score free kicks on the Xbox account? We can. Boys, I just need to move to Xbox.
Close your eyes.
How old were you when you learned WWE wasn't real? I think I was 9 when I first heard it, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Yeah, I probably would have been like 11 or 12 when I knew. Alright, and my opponent is done. So I think my overall thoughts on Van Boyton, I think I'm leaning less towards him now than I was before I tried him. Like, to be honest, he does feel faster than his older card, but I think the balance is still too low. He doesn't feel very fluid and responsive. But that Demichelis that came out last week with the Rumi pack, I think this pack is still in the store. Rico, there's no way you were 6 years old and you knew it was fake. I don't believe you. I just... like, this Demichelis definitely feels a lot better, and you can see straight away why. Because he starts off with 68 balance, and you give him a few points to buff that up. So I think I'm going to probably steer clear of Van Boyton. and I'll be picking someone else.
Close your eyes.
What's up, mod? Alright, how do I turn this off? Okay. Alright, let's go over to the let's go over to the PlayStation. Give me a sec. Yeah, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I've been on 10 different accounts. I've been on this account, my Xbox account, and Can's Xbox account. So I've been on 4 accounts. Like, I log into my mobile account right now if if you want to complete the round trip. Oh yeah, because it's on Netflix. That's why we were watching it, and I was shocked at that. And I was saying to my friend, like, that's such a good idea. Like, they made the correct move there, putting it on Netflix. I think WWE would be good to watch if you could just get it served to you, so you're only watching like the big stars, like their storylines. Because when you watch, if you watch an episode of whatever, like about 70% of it is just like the lower tier wrestlers kind of doing their stuff, building their stories. You kind of remind me of Ed Sheeran now. No one's told me that before, and I was glad that no one had ever said that before, and I'm not happy that you've said that now. Like, I've nothing against Ed Sheeran, but the way people talk about him, I don't want to be compared to him. In a good way, I don't know, man. I seen him on Game of Thrones, and I rewatched it recently. It's so out of place, like. That's how you build big stars. Yeah, but you don't need to see them. Wait till they're built. Like, I would be more interested in watching it if I could just get like the main story parts in the episodes, you know. Nah, babe, bro. I'm only joking, bro. I've got a thick skin. Don't worry. When you get compared to Ed Sheeran, you build a thick skin. Trust me. Yeah, if there was one thing I wish I could actually do that I just can't. I wish I could sing. I really wish I could sing. Like, I wouldn't care if I could like draw or paint or even like being really good at football. I honestly don't care that I'm not really good at football or anything, but I do wish I could sing. Nah, this isn't the main account. This is the free to play account on the PlayStation. Okay, boys, we've got a spin on the mobile account for the legends. Let's see if we get one. Are we getting one? I don't think so. Okay, what have we got? Oh, English League. Who is that? Who? Cornell sucks. I got Cornell sucks. Thank you. Nami. Oh my god, that's a team. But he doesn't have a defensive mid. And I think that Scholes is a hole player, so we might be able to get in behind here. Yeah, I think it was a player of the week, Nico Williams, on this account actually, and he was very good. He's got good idea in this game. Nah, you can't tap it, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. It would be cool. That's mom and dad's credit card FC here, boy. That's not a single parent credit cards team. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I wish I knew how to do the hocus pocus. That was actually a good setup for it there. Ah, it's for Mario. Good tackle. Do you guys use the tackle button? Because I don't use it, but now that I'm on the DualSense Edge, I have it on the back paddle now, so I've started using it a little bit. Offside. Oh, unlucky. I mean, you can definitely get away with just matchup. That's what I've been using for the last months. But shit, sit the keeper down. See, yeah, this guy should be using that Messi in centre forward, man. He's too good to play AMF. In my opinion. Yeah, he does need a DMF. Like, it's not just for defensive. Like even when you're attacking, the DMF will be better because it's an anchor you can use for build up. Like, look at how I can just recycle the ball between Shumeni and Çalhanoğlu there. Oh, great ball. Side. Okay, it was meant for Romario. First time, what do you say? Rico, by the way, what was that, Evo? I'll need to go over to FIFA soon and finish my champs games. Right, we need Dan Burn on this Haaland. I Bellum. Ooh! Imagine that works. Man, they should just buff bicycle kicks because they get activated so rarely that they might as well make them strong. Well, I would have said Shumeni if he's like anchormans are always the best for me. So Shumeni's, I think Rodri GP is an anchorman. Have a look in the nominating contracts. I'll see if there's anyone in there. The orchestrator one though, Nez, yeah. Zakaria is pretty good. I actually didn't like Zakaria when I used him. I don't think I felt like he was too stiff. Oh, actually, you can if you have a Kante card, just throw him in DMF. He's good as well. I don't think Ben White's that big of a deal, but Beckenbauer and Maradona, yeah, he definitely missed out on those.
I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
When are you gonna cook Barry again? The next time I play him, bro. We'll never play without me cooking him. That's just how it goes. Nah, I haven't done the possession video yet. That'll be so I have that. I want to upload that Van Boyten video, the Neymar Messi video. If I play with Yaya tomorrow, a video like that. I mean, essentially, the possession video is the only video that I have plans that's not kind of something new that's coming out. Now, if you don't know the instructions, I'll show you them now. It's not like I'm trying to hide the tactic until the video. Like I'm very happy to share it, but the video is gonna explain like how to actually use it. So it's just deep line on a DMF and then deep line on a wide mid. And whichever wide mid you put the deep line on, like don't have the DMF on the same side, have them on the opposite sides. Free Koundé is amazing, bro. I really like him. Like, for the most part, defenders are... Like, the free-to-play defenders are pretty good, like. Yeah, I pretty much only play possession flippity. Flippity flappity do. You don't notice the difference between build-up and Anchorman is DMF? Really, like, I feel like Anchorman is very good when you're... When you lose the ball up front with your strikers. They push up to intercept very well, but also aren't out of position at the same time. What's up, Cozy? I have Lee Dixon on Foyt. I would definitely say Lee Dixon is pretty much as good as Koundé, maybe a bit better at passing, and maybe a little bit worse in the air defensively. But overall, probably a better player. And then Foyt, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did see a good Foyt card a while ago, though. Ooh, you read that. I got away with it there. Ah, he's gonna catch me. Yeah, to be honest, it's the one position on the pitch I'd never do an L1 pass with them, L1X. Who did you choose for the selection? Who would you choose? I haven't chosen anyone yet, Astagi. I haven't completed the objectives. I have done a video looking at every card, though, if you want to know my thoughts in depth on each card. Yeah, Nerky, yeah. Yeah, here, look. This is all you want. He does put a lot of effort in. Like, he does hype everything up. Like, everything he does, he hypes up. But some of the stuff he deserves to hype up. Maybe not that thing, but he does put a lot of work in. Alright, here's the Koundé builds. Only when DMF has low defensive awareness, I feel like. I mean, like, when I upload my possession guide, actually, I think I have a few clips of Gilberto, like, winning the ball up here. Maybe you'll see it with Jimeni as well. By the way, guys, like, this Beckham, please try, like, if you're a possession player specifically, please try him out. It's so good. Do you know what? This Beckham doesn't have good balance either, so maybe Yaya won't be too bad. Although this one he has a lot better shooting, a lot better passing. I don't know. Is anyone considering going for Yaya? I feel like a lot of people are really not going for him. No, wait on PK. Yeah, I think PK will be very good. He was always very good in PES, fan. I don't know if you used him in PES too, but he used to be so good. But bulk up, I haven't completed the objectives, bro. We only need one more anyway, so. Marco, I don't think I've lost to a YouTuber yet. I don't think I've played another YouTuber or streamer and lost yet. I'm the slayer of everyone, bro. We're supposed to play Pez Pepe, but he's just hiding, man. He's just hiding. I was actually using that Neymar earlier, Staggy. Is that because Gilberto has track back? It probably is, because when you lose the ball, your AI activates. It probably is actually big though. Does Tchouameni have track back? Tchouameni doesn't have track back, and I don't notice it as much with him. So, big toe, you're probably right. See if I have a track back for him. Is Torres still playable? Sure, bro, for sure. If I didn't have Romario, I'd be playing Torres. I only lose to my viewers. Yeah, use the real players. Not Vega. He look terrible. Let's check if there is an Anchorman. In the nominating contracts. See if there's anyone. Because I think a lot of people don't understand, like, Anchorman's, like, I can't play without an Anchorman pretty much. I get exposed without an Anchorman. Yeah, there's none in here. There won't be anything good in there. None in here either. Like, that Tchouameni was probably the best use of coins you could ever have done. I'm not gonna lie. If he doesn't have the skills, I'm not interested in him, Anarchy. He needs the skills. Oh, we actually have Rafinha on this account. Have we got position trainers for him though? Because I really liked him in that last game. On the other accounts. Hey, you can't really get good finishing on him. I mean, Burn has the skill of being 200 centimeters tall. No, I think he does have skills. No, he doesn't actually. But he has the important ones. And I gave him a couple. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend those skills. Those are obviously random skills I put on, but come on, Konami. Konami, you're absolutely rinsing me here. Oh, he doesn't have first time shot. Okay. Should be a bit better now. Yeah, this is my free-to-play account, yeah. I think we started this free-to-play account about this time last year. Maybe it was more June, July. Okay, this guy's got Van Dijk and Van Boyton, so there's no point going height up front. I might as well stay small. And we'll get... What side is his winger on? Left mid, right mid, yeah, so we'll have Cafu on the right. To help track back. Karun, I talk about it in the end of my input delay video. Naive pass. Oh, I thought that was Beckham, but he played a pass like Beckham there. Fair enough. Don't hide too many. Jesus, this guy is pressing. Alright, Beckham scores these. Oh. Does anyone have a corner tactic that they like? Because I don't. I just hit it in, never win the header and lose the ball. Pretty much. No, not gone with the keeper, man. I need to stop doing that. Just whip it and hope. Because I don't even send my centre backs up for it. I never put the setting on, so probably why I'm not having too much success with it. Maradona back post. Alright, Villa instead. Good goal. Man, this Beckham is too good, man. He's too good. Especially because he's an orchestrator, he always comes into that half space there for that early cross, and it's just so fun to play with. One Via, have you got the pace? Oh, kind of a glitchy pace. Yeah, they need to add Colo as well, don't they? They missed the trick there. They can make a Celtic version of Colo. Oh no! I was reading the chat. I only paid for it. I feel the pace of the game's a lot better on the free-to-play account. Man, you're kind of forced to play more football. Can you score that? Oh, what a fucking goal! David Beckham! Oh my god! Oh my god! This card is insane! That is bananas, man. That is bonkers. And of course the opponent's watching the replay. Of course he has to. What is that? Whew. And the true ball too. This David Beckham is insane, Konami. Thank you very much. Good save. Yeah, I'll show you the build after the game. Come short, drag a fullback into the box. You'd have to show me a clip of that, Rico. I don't understand. I'm on David Beckham train now. If Beckham comes out and if he's an orchestrator, I'll probably go for on the main account. I have too much fun with this version over here. It's not even his goals or assists. Like that, he's not scored a goal for me yet, and I was talking about how good he was before he even scored that one. It's just general play. And those skills, don't worry about them. I probably would keep track back interception, maybe even man marking. He probably just needs cut behind and turn and maybe gamesmanship. Or he doesn't even have one touch pass, maybe give him that. Or outside curler even. Didn't track that run. Good save, Neuer. Yeah, for the passing. And even if he does end up on the right-hand side into the box, he'll definitely be able to find the corner. Oh, I thought he played into his feet instead of waiting for the through ball. And this Neuer has been parrying everything very well. Lucky Otamendi was there for the block. Okay, let's see if we can get a rebound off the keeper, I think. Tap it in. Too much power, maybe. Yeah. Ref. But not impressed by him. You know what? I feel like if I used him in a pay-to-win squad, I wouldn't like him either. It's because on the free-to-play team, my tempo is a bit slower. And I kind of recycle the ball more and work to break down the opponent more. Whereas if I play with a pay-to-win team, you kind of use the pace of the players a little bit more. And I agree with you. I feel like he might not impress, even if I had the better version. If the players around them are all God squad players, like I wouldn't notice him or like him as much. Like Nez, when you're playing on your free-to-play account, do you think you play differently or? You think the free one's actually better, Chris? Does he have better stats? Because like this one on the ball is great. Like there's no real downside to him. It's just defensively he could get exposed. What score is it? I don't know. Well, it's not Jude Bellingham in the match pass, it's Joe Bellingham. So, jot that down first. But I haven't really looked at the card, I don't know. Yeah, I mean the pace on an orchestrator is only for the defending. For the on the ball, it doesn't matter. Look at them. They're dancing. We're gonna get overrun, exactly, yeah. But like Pirlo's a great orchestrator even on a pay-to-win account because he's just fast and he's just kind of good at everything. Whereas someone like Beckham, even the paid cards, he's not going to be Superman. So if you're not slowing the game down, you're right, you might not be that effective. Ah, it's terrible. Ah, beautiful play. Beautiful play. Just too much power on this shot, mate. Unlucky. I can have a look at him again after the game. The Bellingham. Like, I can't really remember what he looks like. Alright, GG. That's sick. No, it's a box to box. Oh, sorry, there is a Jude Bellingham. Apologies. Thought there wasn't a second one. Alright, let's have a look at him. Now, I have the GP Bellingham on this account and he's very good, so it might be smarter just to stick with the GP, but you're saying you want the whole player specifically, aren't you? So let's level them up. Have you got an 89 proficiency manager? You should do, to be fair. We'll build it around 89. Okay, yeah, it looks good. It's a shame about the curl there. It's a shame about the curl, but we can actually make his defending look a bit better as well. For 1,000 coins is he worth? Let me just check compared to my GP version. I think it's worth the upgrade. Okay, ignoring the ignoring the whole player box to box difference, I don't think it's worth the upgrade. I think they're pretty similar. Let me remove my webcam so you can see the balance. Like on that I wouldn't upgrade, but if you specifically want a whole player, maybe. But the match pass is a bit expensive. $800 coins, yeah. Yeah, it's got good skills though. Put a track back on him probably. Is he only 21 still? Jesus. It is, e-ballers, it is. Nah, I haven't, no. I'm gonna do it off stream, to be honest. I might even do it tomorrow night. I might play like 5 tonight, 5 tomorrow. J-League team with a random keeper, a random striker, and Kim Min Jae. He's got Kyogo though. Respect. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, Kuznov looks very good, D-man. I think people are underestimating him. He looks very fast. Oh, the hocus pocus! I actually did it. Didn't mean to do it. Meant to do a double touch, but if that came off, that would have been sick. That's a fox. How are you, mate? Oh, if he didn't slide. I don't really have any thoughts on Trent moving to Madrid. Actually, never mind. I don't think it's a good move for either party. I feel like defensively, the Madrid fans are gonna turn on him because of his defensive ability. Nah, I think he should have just stayed at Liverpool. I wonder if he would have been better going for Barca. Like, imagine him and Yamal on the same side. Be like Dani Alves and Messi. No, maybe a decent attempt at getting that vibe back. I don't think either player are better than those two. He might change positions. I don't think they're gonna play him in midfield, bro. Like in that last Clasico, Vasquez was ass. I don't think Trent's gonna be that bad, but it's their defense. It's the defensive ability that's more important. So I don't know. Trent wouldn't replace Koundé, true. I don't know. What do Madrid fans think? Like, are they excited about Trent, or are they a bit apprehensive? Oh, that was very well played. I'm looking at the finish. Plus, he's gonna be more of a right mid. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, like he can't be as bad as Vasquez. Vasquez, like I haven't watched Madrid this season, but that classical he was terrible, man. Like Vasquez was a winger too, though, when he was younger. He just kind of gets thrown into the right back. Or not thrown in. Like he's been a right back for a few years, but it's not natural to him, I don't think. Why matchup doesn't work again? I think matchup works fine, bro.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
You see how Shimani wasn't actually up there for the counter press? I think if he has track back, he would. I wouldn't have to manually move him up as much. I mean, I'm mobile, but I don't play mobile, so I don't know. But another transfer. Was it supposed to be Wirtz? Because I think they were in for Wirtz, weren't they? But he looks like he's going to Liverpool.
It's all about humanity.
Nah, I don't have him, Samuel. I have a video on it, Joseph. Also, maybe say please. Oh, Rafinha. Oh, look. What's going on here? Cool as a cucumber, Otamendi. I mean, Trent's always been a bit of a dickhead, to be fair. Like, why are you saving chat? Right ball. Yes, beautiful pass. Yes, I love how you can do these type of passes now.
Público presente na partida de hoje: 70.987 espectadores.
Okay, I'll make subs in a sec. I'll get you the link. I think Discord changed it so your links expire if you don't have a server boost, and you have to pay for server boost. So. Oh Oh my god, that's quick passing. You're off, Via. Go on, Elise. Oh, no way, that's not a goal. No way. Now, I do put it to never expired, but it still expires. Kelvin, I used pass assist too. GG, he was a good player. I'm surprised he quit. He was actually a good player. His finishing was just a bit poor. Maybe if he just put a little bit less power on the shots, he would have had more success. No, I have next Monday off. Was I supposed to show a player progression or something? Someone was asking for a build, weren't they? Oh, I never showed the Beckham build. You just have to remind me, boys. I will always forget, like. But was someone else asking for a build? Nah, I'm not that interested in Van Nistelrooy now. Yeah, it's interesting, Quan, but not this version that's coming out. I think I'll wait for a box to box. Well, I'm not particularly interested in any cards coming out at the moment. I logged into mobile like an hour ago. There was no issue. I don't know. I think Garnacho like could still be a decent player for United, but his attitude is stinking. Who's he meant to be? Who's he meant to be going to Fox? Is there any clubs linked to him? Like I don't really see who would take him. Like maybe back to Atletico, but I don't know. What's up with your recent Van Nistelrooy obsession, Des? You're very keen on him as of late. Yeah, of course, still playing possession, yeah. Alright, back in a sec. I'll toilet.
Hope you find what you've been looking for. Trust me, I
What's up, SC? How have you been, bro? Feel like it's been a while. I know Chelsea wanted him before. I don't know. I don't know if he'll go to Chelsea. I don't really see where he's gonna go. Zonk, I made a YouTube short about my thoughts on the new Yaya. Check it out. Go on, Harry. You're not fast enough, are you? Why did I play him? He's never gonna be fast enough there. Shoot! Oh my god, how did you miss that? I haven't played False 9 in ages. The last time I played it was probably... I don't know if you've seen my False 9 video. Wait, was it you who left a comment on my... Someone left a comment on my False 9 video a couple days ago. I think it was Simo, actually. But it should work. I didn't read my step over. Oh my god, like it didn't read my step over and he loses the ball. Yeah, it's always the meta will... Man, the meta's been the same since I've been playing in PES 10. And I assume it was like that before PES 10 as well. So the only way the meta will ever change is if they don't allow you to play the narrow strikers. Good goal, Kane. Nah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, just look up... if you went to my channel and searched Messi, the video might come up. It's like a year old now. But you'll see that it's talking about False 9 from the thumbnail and title. Yeah, I'm good, SC, I'm good. Oh, Harry Kane spinning like a ballerina. Surprised he didn't do an outside curler there. Why, do you think it matters, Musiala? Like, it might do. I don't know about it, really. When you can play as good as me, Big Toe, it's easy not to get bored. Maybe you struggle. Typical, you know? I don't earn that much money doing it. I make about €1 an hour, like it's not substantial. people pay for your pack openings. Yeah, well, they're not often though. Like I people have offered and I just tell them, like, I don't really want this player that much, so you don't have to. Like I've had a couple of people say, "Here, I'll send you the money," and I'm like, "Don't bother. I'll wait until I actually want the player, and then when I actually want the player, I just buy it myself." But people paid for Maradona and Pirlo, so I remember I spun for those cards myself, but I only had like €50 at the time. So I opened half the pack, didn't get them, and then I would have had enough money to finish the pack, but I had to wait to get paid. And I wasn't gonna get paid till like Thursday, and the pack came out on a Monday. So I had like 10 different people throw in money to finish the pack because we wanted to see it there and then. So that was good. Go on, Via. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to get donations for every pack because I don't want to. If someone's sending me money, I'd rather just keep the money than spend it on a pack, you know. That's why I tell people like don't bother like if they're wanting to see it for a pack because I don't really want the players that much. That's why I much rather people just let me on their account because it costs them less. Like obviously it costs them a lot less money, and then I still make the stream or the video about it. So. Yeah, well, there's no external incentive. Like, I mean, Big Toe, I didn't play this game much for the last 6 months because the gameplay itself wasn't enjoyable. But I think the gameplay is at the point where it's enjoyable now, so that's why I'm playing. Like, to be honest, I actually only planned for streaming for maybe an hour and a half today, getting footage for 2 videos and then jumping off. But I'm having fun here, so that's why I've stayed on. Here, how was... Man, you were well ahead of the defender there, Pia. I want to thank you for not having ads. I do have ads. I definitely do have ads. You're just not seeing them. But one of the reasons I stream on YouTube instead of Twitch is because the ads on Twitch are unbearable. Whereas on YouTube, you can skip them. Like, I struggle to watch Twitch sometimes if I'm not subscribed to the person. Well, I don't run them often. I don't run the ads often, so... Like, I mostly run ads. If I go to the toilet, I usually just run an ad. Because I'm not here anyway, so, like, it's not like you're missing anything. But yeah, some of the ads on Twitch are just... so annoying. And what's crazy is, like, you don't even make money on Twitch ads. You'd be better off running less, just making a more enjoyable stream and keeping your viewers. That's like I told Eliso started streaming recently, and I told him like don't get the affiliate straight away, because once you get affiliate, ads start running on your stream and you don't make any money off them, so you'll make like 40 cents a stream if you run them really like aggressively. So there'd be no point unless you have like 1,000 viewers really. Who's your favorite striker? Suarez, or I think the World Cup Messi. Suarez, Maradona, and World Cup Messi. I am Yushaka. Wait. This isn't the Yushaka, is it? This isn't Yushaka the killer himself, is it? Like Nez, you sending this, you getting this DualSense Edge over to me is like way more valuable than donating money, because like I actually couldn't replace this DualSense Edge without you. They won't ship to Ireland. You know what I mean? So I'd much rather that, like. And then letting me on your account, that's the biggest thing. Like letting me on people's accounts to try their cards, I'd rather that than donating. Because YouTube take half of it anyway, so. Like I have a Stream Elements link for donations, and they only take like 5 or 10%, but most people just do it through YouTube because it's in their face, so. I don't know anyone in the UK, so. I mean, I probably could have got someone, but like a different viewer, but I trusted you, so. Good ball. What's up, Shakespeare? Iconic. Well, Nez, it's not even just. It's like I could play Battlefront today because my old controller had stick drift anyway. Not the DualSense Edge, my normal controller had stick drift. It wasn't enough to trigger player switching on this, but it was enough when you're playing a shooter to throw you off. So I haven't been playing other games because of that. How's that Ricky Puig, by the way, Nez? Because I used him a little bit earlier, obviously. I actually think he looks very good. I know it was a DualSense Edge stick. Big time, I've already got it sorted, Nez. Nez sent it out from Germany. Like I paid for it, of course, but he went through the hassle of going to the post office for me. I don't think. No, that pack already re-released, so I would assume they wouldn't re-release it for a third time, but they would release. Like they might release 3 new Messis, 3 brand new Messis soon. Because there's loads of Messis in the database they haven't got around to. So I wouldn't be surprised during the summer here if we get a new Messi pack. Yeah, I don't have the phenomenal finishing one. I have the bullet header, which is useless. The bullet header, like he's actually worse at headers than like Maradona and Messi and stuff. But even yeah, I'd say the phenomenal finish one's even a little bit better. There was a Maradona in the database that was Napoli for like a year. And then when they released Maradona, they didn't release that one. They released the national version we got. Like, I wonder, it might still be on eFootball Hub, that Napoli one. But they don't release Maradona often. I feel they only release him once a year, though. He's the most overrated striker. I think Rumi... I'm not going to say Rumi, let me think about it, but Rumi's on the shortlist. Rumi is on the shortlist. I think Michael Owen is on the shortlist, but I don't know about that Man United Owen. I'm not talking about that one. That one might actually be good. But when the Liverpool Owen first came out, that one I thought was overrated. I would say Rumi. Now Rumi is very good, but I do think he's a bit overrated. By the way, guys, in my Discord, if any of you would be happy to let me on your account to ever try out new players, join the Discord and let me know if you would be happy, because I have a new role in Discord that I can ping if I ever want to log on. Like for instance, if you wouldn't mind me, like if you're going for yeah tomorrow, say, and you don't mind me logging on to play with them, yeah, I'd appreciate it. Gun Rage, all the managers play the same, pretty much. Like as in every possession manager plays the same as every other possession manager. Every long ball counter manager plays the same. There's no differences. You just got your first Rumi cards. But like, he's not bad, but people always hype him up as like the best striker in the game and then don't use him after a while. Or not use him, but people, I don't know. Because he was so good back at PES, Joseph. Marco, if you're talking about the David Villa shot that went wide, yeah, I clicked the right stick in for the first touch. Man, I didn't even notice this was 9-1. Ah, it's for Villa. What's up, Henry? How are you, mate? Okay, that's us into Division 3. We're gonna catch this guy. We're gonna catch the cheater. Are we confident this guy's cheating, or is there a explanation? Okay, what do I want on him? I want Fighting Spirit, Soul Control, and Flip Flop, probably. Let's see if I have any of them. No Flip Flop. No Soul Control. And we do have a Fighting Spirit. I will throw that on him. Nah, I don't think one touch pass is necessary. Again, I think that's an overrated skill. Like, this Beckham doesn't even have one touch pass. And he's had no issues. I think we're gonna be a while trying to get his skill sorted. Yeah, that head, he scored a couple of headers for me as well, so this head might actually work on him. We've got an advanced skill trainer. I don't know who we put it on. I don't even. Do I have 5 skills on him? No, I don't. He needs fighting spirit. Jeez, I don't have fighting spirit on him. Or cut behind him turn. Oh no, he starts with them one. Yeah, we definitely need fighting spirit for him. It's not worth the risk. Wait, why is weighted pass and defending? Why is weighted pass and defending? It's in passing as well, but that's weird. Because when you punt to clear it backspins, does it actually go in? That's up, Casper. It's not a bank holiday for me yet. I think it's next week for me. I'm in work this week. I never noticed that. I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think it's in goalkeeping too, is it? Yeah, the passing ones are in goalkeeping. Very weird. I'm not in the UK, so I don't know. The locker on him. That might work though, Ron, when he's out, because now he's always out of his box. That might actually help. Yeah, Rivaldo's definitely better in this new update. Oh, I remember playing this guy like years ago. Like, I think on this account, I'm gonna save all my coins, and whenever a pack with 3 Messis comes out, or if they release the MSN pack together, I just chance it. Like, look at this, man. This card is sick. Look at these stats. It's only kicking power that's low. And I could probably take a point off dribbling to get that 90 low pass. He don't play good, and he does, man. He plays amazing for me.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos à partida de hoje.
The thing about a build like that, Ron, is you beat your opponent one time with a dribble, and then he knows you're going to want to do it again, so it won't work. Go on, Messi. Oh. Oh, the pickpocket! I read him like a book. See? These keepers, you can't dribble with them. Maybe 70 dribbling would have helped him there, though. Oh, down the middle of the goal. Okay, I stopped bringing him out. What is he doing? I brought him out for the first second or two. And then said, nah, it's no man's land. And he kept going. Come on. Romario, make the run. Like, just make the run, Romario. Come on. I just pressed the pass button. Like, hopefully it'll make him move. That was some leak. Go on, Villa, go. Oh, no! I didn't put enough power on it. Oh, we could have had a goal there. A good touch. Type exclamation mark camera. I should show you what my camera settings are. Ah, almost baited the penalty. Lag. The lag don't matter. Sorry, I'm not really reading the chat that much. This guy's a good opponent. I used to play this guy all the time. I think he took a break from the game, but he's back now. What you think of Nakata? Nakata looks very good, bro. I think he's the safest pick out of that selection.
I just wish you knew.
What's up, Luca? Oh, it wasn't. I did not press full sprint there. The game fucked me out of that.
I just wish you knew.
He cried, did he? If it isn't the consequences of his own actions.
Público presente na partida de hoje: 71.649 espectadores.
He can wipe his tears with all the money he's going to be making at Madrid. I faked that as well. Well, you know, Otamendi. This Otamendi's very good. It reminds me of what I'd say Sergio Ramos would play like. Again, I cancel it. It just won't listen to my inputs. Oh, or Mario, how'd you miss it that badly? Like, come on. That is shocking. Rosie, I think once you get the 70 finishing, his kick and player will do the rest of the job. Oh, there was a tiny gap there. Couldn't find it. Yeah, I don't think I actually used Yaya much in PES. He was good, but I don't think he was the. I remember using Busquets for sure in DM. And then I can't remember who I used to use the centre midler. I for sure use Busquets in defensive mid though all the time. Alright, GG. Yeah, I used to play this guy a lot. I think he took a break from the game. Like I really had to focus to break him down. Is that you, Kevin? Yeah, did you take a break from the game? Because I haven't. I used to play you quite often. But I haven't played you in a while.
Hey, so this is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out as well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move forward.
I think I did well to get it to 2. I properly turned, like, tried that game though. It was fun. Like, if I didn't recognize your username, it probably would have been a different story. Because I recognized your username from the start, I tried hard, like. Can you see my Rivaldo build? Okay. Yeah, I haven't really faced cross farmers as of late.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws. 'Cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though. 'Cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone.
So I think you can make this better. I think that's gonna be a better build for the 90 attack and awareness.
Feels like I've had too much of drama. But I'm not ready to give in.
No worries. He's a lot better in this update compared to before. Alright, good start to Division 3. When does this phase end? 12th to the 6th. Alright, we're gonna have to try to get Division 1 on this account. I'm gonna end the stream there, boys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be live tomorrow. I think I'm going into the office though, so I'll be a bit later than usual. But I'm sure we'll get a stream in to try out this yeah. So hopefully I see you tomorrow. And if anyone's going for yeah, and you don't mind me playing on your account for a couple hours, I'd appreciate it. Just let me know. Alright. Talk to you. Bye.